Hello and welcome back everyone to the Agricola video series. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of Islamic finances and in particular Islamic savings accounts. Robert Lensink is a professor at the Faculty of Economics and Business at the University of Groningen, and his expertise covers a myriad of fields that include microfinance, gender studies, impact analysis and climate change and development. He is a fellow to the Rudolf Agricola School for Sustainable Development and is the co-lead of the Cluster of Research Excellence in Inequalities, Poverty and Deprivation. Professor Lensink has worked on a paper that investigates 3 interventions designed to encourage poor Muslim women in Pakistan to open and use Islamic savings accounts. I have invited him today to discuss the methods and impact of his research.
An Islamic savings account, I would define it as a savings account which is compliant with Islamic financial principles. There's a variety of differences vis-a-vis a normal savings account, but the main difference is that it doesn't pay interest. The 3 interventions, the 3 main interventions are the following. First, we asked the Islamic scholar to write a Islamic speech where it is explained to the participants that the savings account they could open is compliant to Islamic financial principles. We compared that with a conventional economic speech in which is explained how important savings could be for poverty reduction. The second main intervention is that we gave a subsidy. The savings account, opening a savings account always come together with a fee. And here the fee was about €2.50 to open the savings account. There were a couple of other kind of obligations, but we waived that, so we paid for them. And the third one was that we gave assistance to women who wanted to open the savings account. So it was somebody going with them to the bank, filling in the forms. Now, a lot of people in our kind of sample, women were poor women who were illiterate and they needed some help to open a savings account. This particular study, the main method we use is a randomized control trial, kind of a field experiment. So what we did, we started by doing focus group discussions, more qualitative research to find out what the problems were. And then we did a pilot with a few hundred of women. And then we started the whole study by taking a random sample of about 2,200 women, which we basically randomly distributed over different groups, and 8 groups in total. So the main kind of methodology we use here is a randomized control trial where we randomly distributed the different treatments over the entire sample and basically compared after half a year, what happened with the uptake of savings accounts. This paper is mainly written with economists, to be honest, but in terms of content, it is interdisciplinary. It relates very much to gender studies, especially gender studies here. This project is also, you could say, transdisciplinary because we actively work together with 2 organizations on the ground, what I said, ECHO at the MFI, microfinance organization, and Maison Bank, so it's on the ground. The most surprising result was that if you compare the different interventions, that a religious speech without assistance, without a subsidy, didn't really work. A subsidy with or without assistance, so the combination of those 2, did work a little bit, but not enormously, only a little bit. But the combination of a religious speech and a subsidy and assistance increased uptake with 60%, so enormous uptake. So which actually exposed is not just a strange result, but we didn't expect that in the beginning. The impact is, I think, is a variety of impact. The first, of course, the intervention in itself ensured that about 700-800 women of the 2,000 who were in the group opened a savings account. That may have a variety of positive effects, because we know from the literature that being financially included can lead to more female empowerment for a variety of reasons, to increase in consumption, etc., etc. It also, because we did do this together with Akuwat and the Mezan Bank, they use our results in the policy later. So they use the results in the savings account opening procedures for the future.
I hope you dig this video and that I will see you next time for another interesting talk.